Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TJ's Maths and Further Math Adventures. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, thank you for joining me. The returning viewers, I really appreciate you for your support. Thank you for coming. In today's presentation, we are looking at this very interesting topic in mathematics, everyday arithmetic. Let's call it word problems in words. Students find word problem difficult because of the English involves, but your ability to understand each statement and try to use mathematical ways to represent it matters a lot as far as word problem is concerned. Thank you for joining me as I take you on an adventure of everyday arithmetic. Everyday arithmetic is like application of mathematics to real life situation. Let's look at this question on the board. This is question one. We'll solve as many questions as we can from this topic, everyday arithmetic. In other words, word problems in mathematics. Let's look at this question on the board. The question reads, an amount of 300,000 was shared among Otubo, Ada, and Adiola. Otubo received 60,000 naira. Ada received 5 over 12 of the remainder. While the rest went to Adiola, the question now say, in what ratio was the money shared? In what ratio was the money shared? Real life application of mathematics. Let's look at the question very well. An amount of 300,000 was shared among these three people, Otubo, Ada, and Adiola. Otubo received 60,000 rather. Otubo received 60,000. Ada received 5 over 12 of the remainder. So the first thing for us to do, from the question, we know Otubo's share direct, that is 60,000 naira. So let's write down the solution. Otubo share is equals to 60,000 naira. You have to put 0.0 because this is money. We're dealing with money now. So if Otubo received 60,000 naira, we have to first of all find the remainder before we find Ada share. So the remainder let's find the remainder now. The remainder will be equals to 300,000 minus what Otubo received, which is 60,000. So the remainder will be 300,000 minus 60,000, that will be 240,000. So this will be the remainder. Then Ada's share now will be 5 over 12 of the remainder, which is 240,000. So Ada's share, or Tubo's share, Ada's share now will be equals to 5 divided by 12 times 240,000 naira. So let's look at what Ada received. We can directly multiply this. We can say 5 times 240,000 divided by 12, 100,000. So Ada received 100,000. Okay, Ada received 5 over 12 of the remainder while the rest went to Adiola. So how do we find Adiola's share now? Very important before we can now find their ratios. Okay, let me clean here. To find Adiola's share, it will be to find Adiola's share now. It will be Adiola's share will be equals to what the remainder, the remainder is 240 240,000. Then Ada received 100 out of it, so it will be 240 naira, 240 naira minus what Ada received. That's 240 minus 100,000. That will be 140,000. So Adiola will receive, or Adiola's share is 140,000. But the question says, in what ratio was the money shared? What ratio? So let's look at their respective ratio now. And the first person, what are we looking for? We're looking for Otubo's share. Otubo's share. Otubo's share is to next person, the Ada's share is to Adiola's share. So Otubo's share from the question is 60,000. This will be 60,000 is to Ada's, that's 100,000. Then Adiola, 140,000. We can reduce this. Let's reduce this. We can reduce these zeros here. We can reduce this. Next, we can as well reduce this. Next, we can as well remove this zero. Next, we can as well divide through by 0. At the end of the day, we'll be left with 6 is to 10 is to 14. The common factors between these numbers is 2. So we can divide 6 by 2, that will be 3. Ratio, we can divide 10 by 2, that's 5. Ratio, we can divide 14 by 2, that will be 7. So the question says, in what ratio was the money shared? The money was shared in 3 ratio 5 ratio 7. That's 3 is to 5 is to 7. Okay, so this is the solution to this question. 3 ratio 5, 5 ratio 7. And 1 to with ratio or proportion is, the higher the ratio, it means the higher will be the share of that person. Like if you look at it, Adiola had the highest what share, because the ratio of Adiola is 7. And truly Adiola had 140,000. Followed by what? Followed by Ada, which is with ratio 5. Truly Adiola had 100,000, followed by Otubo, which is 60,000 naira. Thank you for watching. Please do share this to your learned colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to TJ's Maths and Further Maths Adventures. In my next video, I will solve another problem from this everyday arithmetic or real life application of mathematics. Thank you for watching.